Dave Johnson here with Bret Simon, the head coach of Stanford, our Mondo coaches interview. In the Stanford program, you've had a tremendous amount of success during your time out at the farm, as they like to call it at Stanford. What have been some of the keys to building a successful program in a very competitive western part of the United States?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is to find the right fit. We're looking for the best student athletes in the country, and those don't always pop out in the neighborhood. Sometimes it's next door, but sometimes it's across the country. And so finding the right people that buy into our mission, which is to develop the athlete, develop the person, and develop the student.
You mentioned that developing the student. You encourage your students to go all over the world because Stanford has connections globally, so they're getting both a soccer and life experience year-round.
Right. We're very fortunate. The university has academic programs that are Stanford taught, Stanford programs throughout the world. And so our guys are encouraged to go overseas in the winters, and in the summers we do the same thing with them as players. Hopefully they find lots of places, and a number went this year. Had great experiences.
Yeah, Estonia, Germany, Chile, we could just go right down the list. The impact of an organization like the NSCAA, how has that made a difference for you as a head coach?
Well, I went through the NSCAA courses as a kid and learned an awful lot, and most importantly I learned the philosophy of the organization, which is all about education. And now I'm a member of the staff, and to me it is as important an organization as there is in the United States in developing soccer. And so I'm very proud of every contact I have with them, and I'm typically involved in the courses, and we'll be involved in the convention this year. You
mentioned the convention. Maybe sometimes it's understated, the difference that the NSCAA makes in the development of this game as we continue to see the game grow at all levels.
Yeah, I think the most fascinating thing is it's not just one type of coach. It's not a professional coach or a college coach, but it can be the club coach, it can be the club director, it can be the high school coach, it can be the goalkeeper instructor. Anybody that has any direction and has any impact on the game in the United States can be affected and can be helped by the NSCAA, so it's a great organization.
That's Bret Simon, who's looking forward to a refurbished stadium at the farm as well.
Yeah.
Lots going on at Stanford in our Mondo coaches interview.